And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
It is 6:43 on this Monday morning. Good morning to you. I hope you all enjoyed the weekend. That warmer weather returned just yesterday afternoon. It was a little breezy and there were a few clouds in the sky. And as we start the day, courtesy of Sky 5 here in Weslaco, you see this view and it shows that there is a good amount of clouds overhead, but they're already starting to break up. I think the rest of the day will have a good amount of sunshine. Traffic in both the east and westbound lanes of Interstate 2 look to be running pretty smooth at this hour. You can expect your normal day-to-day build-up traffic to occur. Let's go back to the map. I said it's not too bad out there. It's right around 69 degrees here in Weslaco as well as Harlingen. And good morning to you in Brownsville and in McAllen. You're waking up at 71 degrees. With the south to southeast winds on average at about 11 miles per hour. So we're not seeing much fog development this morning. Dew point values are in the upper 60s, so you will feel the mugginess in the air later on today. Here we go. 70 degrees this morning, goes up to about 81 by noon. Notice a decrease in cloud cover, increasing sunshine. High temperatures will peak at 83 degrees. It is going to be a little bit breezy, so let's look at future track for that. We start the clock at 6. Everything is not too bad out there. It's a little breezy, but not bad. Here we go into about mid-morning or so, getting closer to noon. It starts to put blue and even a tinge of green or yellow here on the map. That indicates anywhere between about 15 to 20 mile per hour wind speeds. It stays that way this afternoon. Winds could gust up near 30 miles per hour before things start to slow down later on this evening. It'll still be a little breezy to start, but as the night goes on, that's where we start to see the lighter winds. And if they lighten up enough, we could see a little bit of fog development, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot because we expect those winds to stay pretty elevated. So we'll draw in the moisture all ahead of the next cold front. This is not it. This will actually start to move out of Texas as a warm front, keeping a lot of the rain over the Gulf Coast states. So we are going to remain dry and temperatures are going to soar. I'm talking about potentially record-breaking heat tomorrow as well as Wednesday. That's because our winds will be coming off the Sierra Madre. They condense or they compress and they heat up. So expect a very warm next couple of days, and then a weak cold front will move in around Thursday morning and still running pretty dry out there. We could see a stray shower along the coast Friday morning, but for the most part, I think the big noticeable changes will be the less humid air that will move in, although temperatures still remain above average. Warm and windy conditions return for the weekend. If you're headed to the coast today, there are no advisories. There will be a moderate chop on the bay waters, near shore waters 2 to 4 feet. Fishermen, your high tide is at 226. Beachgoers, just remember to carry something weighted with you. It will be rather breezy out there. And don't forget the sunscreen. Your UV index is moderate. High temperatures at the beach near 80. Inland areas can expect high temperatures near 83 and even in the upper valley, the upper 80s this afternoon. Then overnight we'll have partly cloudy skies. 67 will be your low. If the winds lighten up, we could see a little bit of patchy fog development, but it should stay pretty limited. 88 and then 90 by midweek. As we roll into the weekend, check that out. We'll go from 81 and 80 with partly sunny skies back to the mid 80s with breezy and windy conditions by the end of the weekend. Your overnight lows will stay in the mid to upper 60s, dropping to 61 by midweek, and then we're back to 65 by Saturday night. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.